Hey guys, welcome to a Rich Roll podcast review, an RRP review. It is episode 210 with Hunter Mclntyre. Oh, my bad for pronunciation. He's an elite Spartan athlete, and I just finished listening to this. My bad on getting it the night of it was put out, Monday night. It's my first one, but I just want to get into the rhythm of doing it. It's not going to be great. It's my first Rich Roll review, but my hope is within a few minutes I can highlight it, give it an overall score, tell you my enjoyment level, and that way you guys hopefully it'll help you decide whether you're going to watch it or not, because a lot of people see one and they'll usually blow it off if they can't relate. So hopefully I can help with that. So Hunter is a guy who was privileged. Starts off him talking about how he grew up and one of his best friends got a bunch of money in the stock market and he went to live in California, I believe, or Miami, Florida. It's either California or Florida. And he got to live for a full year in a giant mansion with all of his best friends, just partying, doing drugs. And things turned a little crazy. He started doing, after that year went up, he started staying with other people, and he got some pretty heavy into drugs. And so one day he took so much cocaine, I believe it was cocaine, that he thought he was going to die going to bed. He said it was the first time I thought, I knew I was going to die. And even though he was throwing up and everything, he struggled. He wanted to get home. He wanted to get home so he could at least die where his family was. And that was the turning point for him. He said he doesn't consider himself someone who is addicted. He just had a problem. So he's been clean. He started doing these Spartan, different kinds of obstacle races, and he became one of the best. He placed very highly. I'm trying not to give too many spoilers, but I'm just giving an overall general what happened. So he started getting in all these races. He moved to Colorado, started meditating in rivers, he started doing lots of elevation training in the mountains of Colorado. He starred in a TV show that's coming out where he does all these tough endurance feats around the world. He talked to him about how he went vegan. He did it for about 3 months because of Rich Roll. And what's really cool is that him going vegan inspired other people and their families to go vegan, and they feel great. So that's awesome. He didn't stay vegan, unfortunately, probably because he wasn't, with how much he was training, getting enough calories. That's why he says, yeah, I really wouldn't feel as strong if I'm going all out with weightlifting and stuff. So he probably wasn't, maybe needed some more calories in general, or more fat or protein or more carbohydrates. I really hope he can go through that again, do that again, because he seems someone who's very inspirational and it's going to help a lot of people, but at least he's pushing more plants on the people. Excuse me. But yeah, he's someone who is just obviously naturally born, like a natural born athlete, and that's not to say he doesn't work for it. He has the ability. He is just a badass. He's going to go out and he's going to dominate. He doesn't care what people say. Overall, I listened to this at work when I was delivering. I love to listen to Rich Roll podcast as I deliver at my job. It makes it more enjoyable. I give it, as an enjoyment level, a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed listening to the conversation. As far as inspirational, I give it a 6.3. Couldn't really connect. I never had that kind of grow up feeling of partying and stuff like that, or wanting to be in the Marines or Navy. So overall, as far as a personal inspiration, it was a 6, 6.5, something like that. Overall enjoyment 7. I say definitely worth listening to. It's always good to hear Rich and someone who's young and open-minded and a good athlete. I would say give it a try. First 15-20 minutes. If you like it, let me know if you listened to it and if this video helped. If it kept you from watching it, if it got you to watch it. Rich, I love you. Keep up the good work. Get people that just inspire. There's nothing better you could be doing. I love that you just don't have vegans on all the time. And yeah, let me know. This is Glycogen Restoration. This is my first Rich Roll review, RRP review, RRPR. and have a good one, guys.